know, Angie, my back is killing me these days, much like Kobe's here.
You know, you need an expert to look at you.
I know, but it's back from my playing days.
Oh, really?
No, of course not. But I have had back pain for a long time.
Well, what if you could not only help the pain that you have, but prevent the pain that you might have in the future?
Now, that would be nice. Stop it before it starts.
Then check out what this physical therapist is doing. Okay, now we are here with Eric, who is the physical therapist, and tell us what MSE stands for.
MSE stands for musculoskeletal exam.
And tell us what you do in this exam.
Well, typically what happens in an orthopedic outpatient setting is a person comes to physical therapy via a doctor. They will get a script because they're having pain or dysfunction, and they'll see the physical therapist, and typically it's 3 or 4 times over a couple-week period, sometimes longer. So what I've encouraged people to do is to come to my clinic to have this examination done before they have pain or dysfunction. And what it is it's a 160-point examination that I do over about an hour period. We look at things like flexibility, strength, we look at balance, posture, spinal alignment, gait, and we will even assess ergonomic work and recreational habits, et cetera, et cetera. That's all plotted graphically for the patient to look at and peruse.
Well, the reason I first came is because I just started with my personal trainer, Brian Atterbury, at the gym in Edmond called Results, and he noticed that I had what he felt like was a weakness in my left knee. And I was concerned about that because I didn't want to hurt my knee. And I'd been a patient of Tom Keith's for many years, and one thing led to another, and I learned about Eric's program, and I thought, well, this is the perfect thing to go and be evaluated and just see, you know, number one, is my knee weak? And number two, what else might be weak? So it was very beneficial.
You are identifying pain that the person might have in the future, is that right?
No. So I developed something called a predictive risk analysis, which allows me to be a little bit prophetic, I suppose. What I've done is I've looked at the major areas of the body, and when the examination is complete, I can rank you on a low, moderate, or high risk for the development of pain in the future. Now, the pain that I'm talking about is that pain you wake up in the morning and go, what in the world did I do to myself? You know, I'm hurting. It'll linger. Sometimes it goes away, and sometimes it doesn't. It becomes chronic, and that's typically when people will seek treatment. So what this allows me to do is to be very focused in and go, these are your high-risk areas. So you can go to the gym and work out for an hour. That's great. Or we can focus in on just these 2 areas and give you a couple, 2 or 3 things, educate you on the types of exercise that are best for you, bring those down, and you're likely to do very well over time.
So I guess you could call him a prophetic pain finder.
That might work.
Well, hopefully my back will start working too.
Let's hope for the best. See ya.